To be honest, when the season started, when we found out all the schedules, when we looked at all the schedules, when we were looking at the La Liga title race, we were looking at each team's schedules. We were looking at Barcelona, we were looking at Real Madrid. When I looked at Real Madrid, I knew this game was going to be their first real test of the season unless they got like a hard team to face in the Champions League first game. Unless they got a hard team to face in the first game of the Champions League, this team will be their first real hard test that Real Madrid will play against. And it was against Atletico Madrid. And today, we'll talk about the game. We will talk about the game, but today Atletico Madrid absolutely humiliate Real Madrid. And I'm not gonna lie, I am so happy, bro. I am buzzing. I'm so happy. So happy. Every time there's a Madrid derby, I support Atletico Madrid, okay? You can call me, oh, you're a Barcelona fan, though. Why are you supporting any? It doesn't matter, bro. What helps us in the title race helps us in the title race. Today, if Atleti won, it would massively help us with the title race. Massively. Because then, if we win tomorrow's game, we're going to be top of the league table, okay? And, of course, I was going to support Atleti with all my heart, bro. Today I was an Atleti, Opa Atleti. Today I was an Atleti fanboy, bro. Atleti fanboy. We'll talk about the game, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video, comment your thoughts on the game. Of course, the usual. But let's talk about the game, bro. Let's talk about the game. Early kickoff, and to be honest, from the start, it was already a crazy game. From the start, it was already a crazy game. Atleti had a few good chances from the start of the game. There was a couple of chances for Sorloth where Courtois saved it and he tipped it over the bar. There was a chance where I think this happened after the first goal. But Atletico Madrid get the first goal of the game. Lenormand gets it. And before that, they were the only ones playing, to be honest. The first 30 minutes of the game, Atletico Madrid were the only ones really creating anything, creating chances, being a real threat. They were holding the ball against Real Madrid, which was surprising to see from the start because we know this is Xabi Alonso's team. They were holding the ball against Real Madrid, and it came at good use. And then at the first goal, Lenormand gets the goal. A couple of crosses go by, Real Madrid clear it. A couple more crosses go by, Real Madrid keep clearing it. But then Simeone whips out a cross to Lenormand, and Lenormand with a point-blank range header, and then he gets the goal for Atletico Madrid. It was 1-0 by then, and then again Atleti just kept attacking. Atleti kept attacking. They kept pushing through, trying to get some goals. Courtois made a couple of saves until Real Madrid woke up a little bit. Real Madrid, decided, okay, this is our time. Okay, this is our time. For about 10 minutes, they started looking like the better team. They started looking like they were getting more control of the ball. They were playing better. Mbappe was feeling more confident, and that came from the first goal. Mbappe, he drops a little bit deep, passes it to Arda Güler. Arda Güler finds him with a perfect pass, an absolute perfect pass for Mbappe, and then Mbappe finishes it. And when you have Mbappe on form, of course you're gonna score. You're gonna bank on him to score goals, bro. What a pass from Arda Güler, though. To be fair, and then Real Madrid, it's 1-1 all of a sudden. 1-1. It's 1-1. Everything's close. Tight game, cagey game. 1-1. To be honest, on that first goal, I feel like Oblak could have done better on that first goal. Like, maybe close him down a little bit, bro. Come out your line a little bit. Oblak, I'm not gonna lie, this guy's fallen off so bad, bro. These past 2-3 years, this guy, I don't know where he's been. But then Real Madrid, it didn't take them long to get the second goal. Like I said, the whole team was feeling confident. The whole team wanted to get the second goal. You saw Mbappe, he didn't even celebrate. He just got the ball, ran back, and they continued from that. Arda Güler got the second goal. A couple of Vinny magic moments. Vinny takes on his man, which we haven't seen throughout, to be honest, all of last year. He's kind of bringing that spark back, but that was for one moment. We'll talk about the rest of the game. But Vinny takes on a few players with a really good cross to Arda Güler. Arda Güler chests it and volleys it home. And again, I feel like Oblak could have genuinely done better on that goal, bro. That goal was not too far off him. Seriously, that goal was not too far off him. He could have saved that. I'm serious, he could have saved that. I'm not being too harsh or anything. I feel like he genuinely could have saved that. But Arda Güler, he was looking like, bro, he had a masterclass those 10 minutes. He had an insane game those 10 minutes. And he got a goal and an assist with a good assist and a good goal. So Real Madrid were 2-1 up. And at that point, everyone was thinking, it's over, bro. It's over. These guys, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop winning. They're not going to stop winning. They're going to get the 3 points again away at Wanda, and Atletico are going to struggle again, and it's over. It's over. But Atleti have been bad throughout this whole season. They've been bad throughout this whole. They draw like what 3 games in La Liga. They barely won last week with a Julian Alvarez insane hat trick, and they lost against Liverpool as well. So Atletico haven't been the best this season. So therefore, I was like, it's over, bro. Real Madrid are winning this game comfortably. But this is the thing about Diego Simeone. This is the thing about Diego Simeone in Madrid derbies. No matter what the score is, no matter what kind of form Atletico are in, no matter how the players are playing, how the manager's doing, Simeone in Madrid derbies, it's like the whole team resets and they get a boost on their skills, their stats, and everything. And their motivation, especially their motivation. Especially when it's at the Metropolitano. Especially when it's at the Metropolitano. Because these guys refuse to lose there. They refuse to lose there. They will not allow anymore. Last year, they barely lost in a penalty shootout with an Alvarez double touch. And these guys refuse to lose at Wanda. They refuse to lose at Wanda. And after those 2 shots that Madrid had, it was over, bro. It was over from there. Atletico bossed the whole game. The whole entire game from the 36th minute when Arda Güler scored up until the 90th minute, it was all Atletico Madrid. It was a Diego Simeone masterclass. It was Diego Simeone said, "Hey, Xabi Alonso, welcome to La Liga, bro. Welcome to the Metropolitano. Welcome. This is what you're gonna have to deal with for the next how long? 3 years. This is what you're gonna have to deal with." And then Atletico Madrid get 4 more goals. 4 more goals. 4. The score ended 5-2. Sorloth scored. Sorloth scored a header. Great header, to be honest. I don't know what marking was going on over there at Real Madrid, but there was like no one marking him. Their crossing is a big weakness for Real Madrid. I won't lie. Crossing today, I think they scored 2 goals from headers today at Atletico Madrid. 2 goals from headers, which is a problem, bro. That should not be happening. But Sorloth gets the goal. Second half starts. Militao goes down with an injury, and it just increases Real Madrid's center back crisis even more. Let's say you have Raul Asensio. Who else do you have? You have David Alaba. Come on, and that's it. That's the only center backs they have. So Militao is out. Raul Asensio was terrible. We all know. Huijsen is there. So you have 2 center backs so far, and you have David Alaba. And you have Carreras, who can also play center back, but you're just making him even worse there. Which, by the way, Carreras had an absolute stinker today. A terrible game. Terrible game. And when the second half started, already Atleti were looking dangerous. Sorloth missed a big chance. I don't know how he missed that, but he missed a one-on-one with Courtois. And Alvarez with a cross, and I think who was it that tried to header it? I don't know. Was it Hanko that tried to header it? I forgot who it was. But someone tried to header the ball. Arda Güler, he kicks him in the head. Blatant penalty. Clear penalty for Atletico Madrid. Julian Alvarez converts the penalty after missing his last one. And then, again, Julian Alvarez throughout the whole game. This is okay, let's have a chat real quick. This is my favorite type of players, okay? My favorite type of players is these kinds of players that, you have no one supporting you. You have no one supporting you. You have no one to help you. There's like 3 men on you, and you can still create something. You can still win something. Alvarez, before he won this free kick, he took the ball from his own half. It was like, I think it was Asensio and Valverde on him. He took them both on, and then he won a free kick right outside the box. He took it from his own half by himself on the wing. He took them both on, and he won a free kick right outside the box, and he made Raul Asensio get a yellow card. This is what X Factor strikers do. This is what game changers do. You don't see this around the world. When Alvarez is on his form, I said it last year, he's the best striker in the world. He's the best striker in the world. I don't really consider Mbappe as a striker. And if we're talking about both of them as strikers, I would say Alvarez is better. I'm sorry, bro. That's genuine. Now, if we're talking about player quality or whatever, then yes, you give it to Mbappe 100%. Mbappe on the left wing easily beats Julian Alvarez. But guys, when we're talking about a pure striker, a striker that can change you the game, Alvarez is the perfect striker, bro. He's genuinely the perfect striker. He has the IQ, he has the pressing, he has the outside the box shot, he has the in the box, he can smell the goal. He has everything you need for a world-class striker. Like, this guy is so fake, bro. He won the free kick outside the box, and of course he makes it. Wallahi, I said, watch him score this free kick. Wallahi, I said, watch him score this free kick. Because this is what Alvarez does. This is what Julian Alvarez does. This is the type of player he is. I think he's 2 for 2 on free kicks right now this season. 2 for 2. Like, bro, this guy is crazy. This guy is so good. And Laporta, I know elections are coming up. And there's been so many rumors of you getting Julian Alvarez. This is the one where, you want to pay this to get your votes secured, to get everyone to vote for you. Because everyone knows we need a striker. This is your priority target, along with, Erling Haaland. I've heard Guirassy or whatever. But if you can get either Erling Haaland or Julian Alvarez, hey, bro. Hey, a man can dream, bro. A man can dream. But after that, Atleti kept dominating, kept taking, they let Real Madrid get the ball, but guys, Real Madrid today, they created absolutely no chances, bro. Let's look at it. 2 shots on target, and that was their both goals. And when you have that kind of game, it's obvious where to look at. If your team isn't creating, if your players don't know what to do in the final third, they can't create, you have to look at the manager. You have to look at the manager for this game. And today, I think it was Xabi Alonso's fault. I didn't like his subs either. Subbing off Arda Güler. I know he was on a yellow card, but still, bro, you're subbing off one of your only creators. You started Jude Bellingham, which I also think was the wrong decision. Jude Bellingham, I didn't even think he was that good today. He was decent, nothing special. But I'm sorry. Fede Valverde, this season, has genuinely been terrible. Seriously, not even for his standards. Fede Valverde has been terrible this season. I'm not even talking about for Fede's standards. He's just been terrible this season. We haven't seen the long shots. We haven't seen the defensive work. We haven't seen the final third. We haven't seen the long balls. We haven't seen the final third passing. We haven't seen the clutch moments. We've seen absolutely nothing from Fede Valverde this season. He's been shocking this season. Shocking. And this is not something you normally see from a player like Fede. A player who you expect 8 out of 10s every week, which is what was the gimmick of him throughout his whole entire career. He can give you an 8 out of 10 every single week. I don't know if he's tired, he's holding an injury, but bro, something really weird is happening to Valverde. Really, really weird. But Griezmann breaks his drought. 22 La Liga games in a row he did not score. That's what everyone has been talking about in La Liga throughout the whole week. 22 games in a row he has not scored. And we looked at this game. Imagine if Griezmann broke the record this game. And he only done and did it, bro. He's only gone and done it. Like, seriously, bro. Congratulations to Atletico Madrid. And thank you guys so much, bro. Because you guys have done us a big favor. Atletico Madrid have done us a big favor. Real Madrid have faced their biggest test this season. And they've crumbled. They've crumbled 5-2. They lost their first game this whole season. And I would say Real Madrid's second test of the season is probably Juventus. Juventus have been good. Maybe even Villarreal. Villarreal have also been good. But I would say their second real test is Juventus. And then we face them. And I'm not going to lie, after seeing this game, guys, I'm confident, bro. I'm confident against Real Madrid. It might be a one-off game. I might be delusional. But I genuinely look at this game and I feel like today, Xabi Alonso, his complacency that he's had for the whole season, it's paid the price this game because he played a good team, because he played a good manager. A manager that, if you get complacent around him, he will take full advantage of you. And that's what he did today. Let's look at Barcelona. Next game, Real Sociedad. We have to win. We have to win no matter what. We have one job. We have one job, and it's to win this game. If we do not win this game, bro, Atleti have literally given us the alley-oop. We have to slam dunk it now, bro. We have to. We better win tomorrow. We better win. I know the injuries we have. I know we don't have Rafinha. We don't have Juan Garcia. We only have 3 center mids: Bernal, Pedri, Dion. But we have to win tomorrow. I don't care what the excuse is. We have to win tomorrow. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure, again, like, subscribe, and share the video. Comment your thoughts on the game. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.